to use. And with such bad tracking.
Round one. Fight.
Just frame Skyrocket is safe because the regular Skyrocket is minus 18. Ow. The regular Skyrocket is minus 18. But Just Frame Skyrocket was basically safe anyway. There are only like 3 characters in the game that could punish it anyway. So like when they made it like literally safe, it only like nerfed those characters at the end of the day. It wasn't really a horror buff.
Round two. Fight.
I'll Skyrocket. Yo. How long does it take to carry knowledge become muscle memory? Depends how long you work. Depends if you're putting the time in. Yeah, I think one of my most famous quotes is when they nerfed Skyrocket and made it minus 8 instead of 10. I was just like, this isn't a wiring buff. This is a Gigas nerf. I should have known that second one was coming, to be honest. That's my bad. He hard ducked there. Why?
Round four. Fight.
Blah. What the fuck? Oh, I low parried too late there. Bob is strong. Bob is very silly this season. I think one thing I've noticed about patch notes is like I feel like they do things to hide other things that they've done. I feel like Bob is the perfect example. Like they buffed him, giving him a normal 15 frame launcher. So that's what everyone would talk about, right? Bob has a 15 frame launcher now. Completely throwing away the fact that CD1 is a normal hit launcher now. I'm not going to attempt to say that name. Thank you for the follow. Right? Because I feel like CD1 was the real fucked up buff this season. CD1 normal hit launcher with the whiff recovery it has is so silly. I don't know why he's challenging in all these situations, you know?
Round two. Fight.
Rukang, you're too predictable, my friend.
Round three. Fight.
I was counting it anyway, so that's allowed to happen. Oh, I should have known.
Round four.
I've lost the ability to read minds. Here we go. I guess that was a neutral block thing. I don't know. I don't know why that second hit me.
KO. Final round. Fight.
When people were the patch notes seeing top 5, I think this is exaggerated. I think people were justified when they looked to the patch notes and like Bob could be top 10. Now, obviously top 5 is a stretch because the characters we have in the game, but I think it was justified considering when you looked at Bob's main weaknesses, it was no normal hit launcher and stuff like, you know, down 2-1 being safe now was actually really silly, right? But like, you know, giving him 15 frame launcher, CD1 normal hit, it was like it looked like we're just going back to Tekken 6 Bob. Right, that's what it looked like. So I feel like it made sense for people to have the why does he keep challenging them? Ru Kang, I feel like it made sense initially, and I do think he is super strong now. I don't know. How did that happen the way it did? People still say Paul's the best character in the game. I mean, he's definitely up there. I don't think Paul is in the top 5, but he is in that conversation, right? I feel like it's weird when people just completely just want to leave him out of the conversation. Like he doesn't exist, right? Oof, nice. I don't know why he keeps challenging there. Let's backdash. The match doesn't begin until Paul has rage. Nice. I forget which way you sidestep the second hit of that. Is it right? Because that is Bob's weak side. I was very optimistic about the wall there, but of course you're going to duck. Kang. Is it CD3-4? I know the second hit's -11, but you can sidestep launch the second hit. I think it was his new season 3 move. We can only launch and adjust frame. I feel like CD1 as a move was fine where it was. I even did a high crush there. I feel like it's fine as it was. It didn't need to normal hit launch. It doesn't need to be as insane as it is on whiff. That was actually an accident. I meant to cancel into Flamingo and I didn't, and I just did the fucking Tekken 3 string. What happened there? First of all, that was a jab. No reason not to duck there. No reason not to duck there. He probably could have broken the balcony if he went for the low, so I calculated the risk reward perfectly. Boop. Why does he keep challenging after forward 2? That one evades the sweep? Yeah, but the second hit doesn't hit, so there's no point. Where is he gone? He's gone. Bro, I'm the GOAT.
It's hot.
Lucas, thanks for the follow. I'm the GOAT. He's ending his stream. I would do the same, you know. The read, the combo. Oh god. Now this is either someone's burner account or a cheater. Do any of those. He's biased as fuck too and just unlikable in general. And I think there was a really, I can't lie, a comment that made me laugh. It was still the same bullshit, but it made me laugh. His shitty bedroom makes you want to vomit. Like that's just ridiculous. Like this is just, you hate me. Here we go. So all right, when I say that people are biased against me for no reason, and I mean no reason, this is the perfect example. Are you ready? I dislike biased people like him who are character apologists instead of just calling it what it is. I would have so much more respect for the guy if he's just straight about the crap he gets away with playing Hwoarang online. Instead of making a video on Down 3-4, for example, after you got all butthurt because Mihawk said Hwoarang players are carried by Down 3-4, which is a fact, then he made this lengthy video on how to counter it. And instead of just admitting, yeah, it's a pretty busted move, he claims it's easy to counter it because it has no tracking and shows how it's done in practice mode. Yeah, no shit, it's fucking easy in practice mode against a dummy. Now, can we absorb a lot? There's a lot of information to absorb from that, right? There's a lot. So first off, he's saying I made a lengthy video. Then he's saying I said it's easy, right? Now you guys watch me enough know my videos, this 10 minutes, first of all, this is a short video for me. It is not a lengthy video. But second of all, remember what he said? He said I said it's easy to counter. Now, I'm not under any illusions. Like, I understand Hwoarang is a very difficult character to deal with, and Down 3-4 is very difficult to deal with. It's part of the reason I am making this video. Then he's saying I said it's easy. I understand Hwoarang is a very difficult character to deal with, and Down 3-4 is very difficult to deal with. I said it's easy. Down 3-4 is very difficult to deal with. It's easy. Down 3-4 is very difficult to deal with. It's easy. Difficult to deal with. It's easy. It's easy. Difficult to deal with. It's easy.
That's not proof. It's still debatable, but it's a good piece of evidence.
Why I am so like clearly edited audio, why this is so silly to me is you linked the video. You linked it. You linked the video. Like, I don't understand. You're the one making yourself look like a clown in this situation. It sounded like you said easy to me. So yeah, that's what I mean, you know. Bring back Beanie K. Wait, I think the hat's like behind me somewhere. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of shit, a lot of unwarranted shit that I get. This is just, the thing is, this is just a Tuesday for me. This is just a Tuesday for me. Trust me, it gets worse. I've definitely had worse. Back four's a mid. Back four is a mid. Why do people play this character? Where is the fun? You don't have hitboxes.